Okay, so what does a home staging conference have to do with building a business on your own terms? More than you'd think. Let me show you. Okay, so I'm about to get on a plane and head to RESACON. This is the Real Estate Staging Association's international conference. They're our trade association for stagers, and we have people coming from all over the globe. So super exciting. Um, I thought I should talk about it to you a little bit because I'm so excited about it. It needs to land here as well. Um, I also think there's something here that's relevant, whether you're a stager or not, an entrepreneur, or even really somebody who's been doing things your own way and wondering if that's okay. Guess what? It is. It's totally okay. Um, the thing I'm most excited about this conference is connecting with the people. I mean, yeah, there's going to be great sessions. There's going to be amazing speakers. I'm going to learn a ton of stuff. But the real reason I keep coming back is the people, the connections, the relationships. Um, it's special. These relationships that form when you see somebody once a year at the same event, right? We generally pick up right where we left off. You know their business, they know yours, and in the span of a 2-hour dinner, you cover so much ground, more ground than you could possibly cover over DMs over a year or something. Um, I have a lot of people in the staging world that I only see at RESACON, and I look forward, so forward to those conversations all year long because our industry, the staging industry, is full of really good, generous, creative humans who care about each other and want each other to win. And being in a room full of people like that fills something up that's really hard to fill in any other way. So if you have the opportunity to go to a conference for your industry or even a retreat, anything like that, where you get to be surrounded by like minded people, I highly encourage you. And I want to make a case for just the relationship part, right? Besides all the learning and all the other stuff. And I'm not talking about networking where you walk into a room of 100 people and you're like, business card. Oh, what do you do? Okay, great. Oh, me too. Oh, here's my business card. Oh, what do you do? Oh, great. Cool. Here's what I do, right? Not that. Like we're making deeper connections, um, actual human connections, because it matters to me so much more than any of those like learning sessions that I will sit in. So, speaking this year, I'm presenting a session called Clarity First: How to Read a Property and Deliver Recommendations with Confidence. All about confidence. This one is personal because I've been doing occupied consultations for over 7 years. No inventory, no truck, no warehouse full of furniture. It's me walking into somebody's home, using what they already have, and giving them real, clear, actionable direction. And when I started, really it felt like the budget version of staging. Like I was doing it wrong because everybody else I could see was building these big businesses with box trucks and warehouses and the whole thing, right? But I learned the skill is not in the stuff. The skill is in the eye, in knowing what to see and what to say and how to say it in a way that actually lands with the homeowner instead of overwhelming them or putting them on the defensive right away. That's never good. Um, and that the skill, it's buildable. You can build it, you can get better at it, you can learn it. You don't need a warehouse to be able to do beautiful, meaningful, valuable work with sellers. So, my session this year is about giving stagers, especially newer ones or ones that maybe are building the consultation side of their business now, giving them a calm, repeatable framework for walking a property, knowing what matters most, and delivering recommendations with confidence, even in an occupied home where somebody's whole life is on display. Because the pressure to start talking immediately when you walk in, we feel that that's where stagers second guess themselves, right? The overwhelm starts to happen for you and for the homeowner. And I've got a better way. I'm really excited to share it with all the stagers this year. But I know I'm talking to a lot of you here that are not stagers, and this applies to all entrepreneurs as well. So here we go. There's a version of success in the staging industry and probably most industries that looks like bigger, faster, more inventory, more staff, more locations, more revenue, hustle harder, build it bigger, scale, 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 right? All the things. And if that's what you want, go for it. Yes, do it, do it, do it. But I want to be the ambassador for a different version, the version where you build a business that actually fits your life, where you do the work in a way that uses your specific strengths, not the model that somebody else built that maybe doesn't work for you, right? Success shouldn't be measured by the size of your truck, but by the quality of the work and the life that you get to live while you do that work. So, yeah, I built this no inventory consultation business when almost everybody else had warehouses, box trucks, employees, all the things. There are a few of us who specialize in these occupied consultations, but not a whole lot. Most people have all of the other things. And when I started, I felt like nobody really gave me permission to do it that way. I just got clear on what I wanted and I built toward that instead of toward what everybody else was doing. Permission shouldn't be something that somebody gives you. It's something you claim when you get clear on what you actually want. You got to know where you're going, right? And then give yourself permission to go there. And that's what I hope for stagers, for all entrepreneurs. I hope y'all walk away from my session feeling all of that, right? Not just a framework for consultations, but a little more confidence that their way is a valid way, that doing it different doesn't mean doing it wrong. So here's what I'm walking away from RESACON with. Confidence, number one, from being in a room full of people who take this work seriously, who are doing incredible things, and who remind me why I love this industry. And stories, real stories from real stagers doing real work in their real lives. Oh, those stories always make their way into my content, my coaching, because they're the best reminder that we're all figuring this out together. Community, the kind that fills you back up instead of draining you, the kind where you leave feeling more like yourself, not less. Ah, love that community. And ideas. I'm probably going to have too many of them if I'm being honest, but here's what I've learned. You don't have to implement everything all at once. You can't. It's too much. You need to find one clear next step. That's it. Pick the thing that matters most right now and start there. One clear step. That's how clarity works. That's how progress happens. That's what I'll be reminding myself of on the plane ride home. Okay, if you're heading to RESACON, please come find me. I would love to meet you in person. And if you're not going, but you're a stager entrepreneur who's been doing things on your own and wondering if it's enough, it is. You just might need a little help cutting through the noise to find your next right step. It's actually what's exactly inside the 7-Day Clarity Kickstart Challenge. It's for you. 7 days, one small focus. each day. It's like 10 or 15 minutes. It's free. Links in the description. And I will see you all on the other side. Have a great day.